What's up, guys? MrGimms back again, and today we're going to be celebrating DEADBY with a Halloween special. Halloween special. What a great time of the year for horror fans all over. What am I wearing this for? Weird. No idea. But today we're going to celebrate DEADBY Halloween style, I guess, as we're doing it on All Hallows Eve, the darkest time of the night, where all dimensions of evil and horror come together and coalesce into the same place. I don't know if that makes any sense, but anyway, let's get into it.
Leave your entries in the forums below, and I'll read your opinions in the next episode of DEADBY.
Alright, how to eliminate teabagging. New perk, Judgment. When in a chase with a killer, crouching twice in a row will give you 90% hinder for 5 seconds, and you will instantly, holy shit, look at all the caps, instantly die upon being hit. Holy Jesus Lord. The counterplay is just not to teabag, so people will stop teabagging. Oh, GGEs, I guess. What the hell? It's very strict, isn't it? Let's duck twice to dodge, like, I don't know. This is ridiculous. Me trying to duck killer's power, so you choose death. Yeah, imagine if you're like trying to duck Nemesis's tentacle or whatever. And
Did somebody
Jesus
say
Christ.
tentacle?
Hi, how you doing?
I've missed you, MrGimms, and the people.
I have missed you. It's been terrible without you.
Aw,
that
come
means
here,
that
big
doesn't
boy.
mean I want you all over my face.
I like being all over your face.
Now we're in this room. No, it's all good, Timmy. It just, yeah, it's, you're very intense, that's all.
Why am I not on DEADBY all the time?
We don't have time to include you all the time anymore.
Why not, you poopy stone?
Well, I guess on Halloween, yeah, sure, we can, because you're on Halloween now. You're in the episode. You made it. You made it to the episode. All right, you don't
I'm
need
a
to
big
start
boy
getting excited.
now.
Right, okay, come in. I can't say tentacle and then you just come in.
Yes, I can. I just did.
Okay, all right, thank you, buddy. All right, go back down there under the desk. Nerf Wesker. God, I haven't seen one of these in a while. Guys, I could be wrong. You probably are, but let's keep reading. I could be wrong, but it seems that Wesker has no cooldown or punishment. Play him. He has a cooldown. In his power, since his games, I made him make mistakes and even made him use his power in the wrong way, and even so, he still managed to hit me. Are you like one of those people that believe that he misses the first time, then he should never be able to hit you ever again? He can reload his power. Don't I like him in the game because the character already has the text, the contamination, and now it seems that his cooldown is almost non-existent. In my opinion, his recovery should be greater and more punishing when he makes a mistake, but that's not exactly what happens. I disagree with everything you're saying, but that's fine. Let's keep reading. Just wait until you face a tunneling Wesker. So much more fun with the infection showing you. Yeah, I mean, tunneling Weskers, I've had a few of them, to be fair. Doesn't he have like a 12-second cooldown in both charges are used? That's not really non-existing. Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah, this guy's an idiot. Wesker is a Giga Chad. Thumbs up. I agree. Is this the wrong way of thinking? Probably is. Probably is. So you go into a match, you've been around the block, you've been playing this game for years, and you have a good understanding within the first 2 minutes how the match is going to play out. You quickly realize your team is on the weaker side. It's okay, you play for points anyway, and the escapes isn't the end all be all. You quickly realize the killer who spots you first has strong perks and add-ons. You get away fine, but your team drops like flies. This is like a lot of the games that I've had when I play solo, but we'll see. The killer is sweating hard. You get hooked and your team isn't coming for you as far as you can tell. You just die on hook to move on. I do this too often, not because I'm angry as much as I want to play the game. Do any of you purposely death on hook, I guess, to move on? What's y'all's take on this? Do you see this as toxic or bad for the game? I'm interested. Me personally, I just don't give up. Sometimes I've killed myself on the hook when I've like a little bit left or whatever. And I definitely don't see someone coming for me. I think most people do that. The game isn't over till it's over. It's a pretty good attitude to have. I cannot count the amount of games that shifted in the 11th hour, so I absolutely hate it when people just give up. It's a different story if there are 2 survivors left and you just try to open the hatch for your teammate, or when someone is dead at 5 gens with little to no progress, but both sides have the potential to make crazy last-minute comebacks. Yeah, I guess he's right. No, he is right, because like I've had like a 3k out of nothing at the end game collapse at times. So as he said, it ain't over till it's over. Deleting Skull Merchant and starting from scratch is the rework she needs. Definitely, we'll see what you have to say, Zombie Joker. But yeah, congrats behavior on the good change. On the only good change to come from the Skull Merchant rework, so that the matches against her don't take 3 hours. But now her power is so brain dead autopilot that her power now boils down to the drop to she drops a drone at the loop, and you either stay at the loop and take damage from the drone, since she can change the direction it rotates, or to leave you loop and take a hit. There is literally no counterplay to her. Still no one wants to play against her. Oh, you're supposed to stand still or crouch under her lasers.
We call it a laser.
Lasers. Oh, well, she's going to stand still while I'm standing still to avoid it. If not, that's not a counter. Bring urban evasion, unless behavior is going to change matchmaking to inform you of the killer you're going to play against before the trial starts. You're one of those people who want to know everything before the match starts, just to get your perfect little pretty little match. Oh God, get a grip! I only played her from the release PTB when needed to do the tome challenges in her rework PTB, and if I can 4K with my brain shut off, then clearly there's a problem with that killer. I do agree somewhat to her power just being bland, boring, and a bit brain dead. I definitely have to say that. It's been edited by Rizzo too. Children over here. People complained about her 3-gen zoning was boring and wanted a chasing killer. They changed her to a chasing killer with anti-loop, and now you complain she can anti-loop. At this point, it is obvious that you won't stop complaining until she becomes an M1 killer with no power. I do agree she had to change, but I think the change that she has is there's nothing involved. Like for the killer, it just seems so boring. I don't know how to explain it. I have no... Look, I've got no dog in the fight. I just won't play her anymore. It doesn't bother me. Like, I don't care if people want to try to play her and try to find the good in her and all that stuff. I'm done with all that. I just don't play her. But personally for me, and you're not going to love every character on the roster, I found her boring. Tunneling! Oh, now we can get into it, guys. Here we go. Go ahead. Say what you want about it being efficient, but I wait 10 minutes to queue into a game. You're waiting 10 minutes to queue? Where are you, the moon? Just to be tunneled with lethal and... Is that ultimate weapon? And killed at 5 gens in the first 2 minutes of the game while being hit on hook for no reason. It's been 7 out of 7 games now. Of course it has. I haven't even had a chance to touch a gen or get in a chase. Killer sits just outside the hook radius and waits for someone to come and tunnels you down. Y'all really having fun playing like that? Is that the second y'all I've seen today? I'm not asking you to throw the game and let survivors win. Just why be so sweaty, dude? It's not for money. Chill out. What if it was for money? Y'all really having fun like that? Yes, I do. Next question. Fair enough. I don't find it fun. I feel for you, and I try not to do this if I can avoid it. Sadly, this game is not meant for casual players. The game has shifted more to the competitive side, in my opinion. I don't think that annoys me, because it's just poor design. I don't think it's competitive. Like, I don't think it's more on the competitive side. Could probably argue 50-50 maybe. I don't know where it is, but it's poor design as well, in my opinion. Gen's going too fast. Killers being able to tunnel somebody out of the game. I think things need to change. Objectives need to change, but yeah. They absolutely gutted DS, in my opinion, with killers like Deathslinger being able to bypass it with ease. These are just my opinions. Yeah, but they're playing Deathslinger. Like, how much trouble are you in? Like, if you... These are just my opinions. If they buff DS back to the old 5-second stun, then I think everything will be better. Not ideal. I love it. Yeah. That's such a Survivor answer. Like, if they only fix this, the game will be fine. Because killers don't suffer at all. What's everyone's take on the event? I like it. I like the rewards. I like the void, even though I know going through there throws games, but for the sake of just having a good time and enjoying the event, I don't care. I think that's a good answer. My only real complaint, unless I'm missing something, is the lack of blood points. You're playing the event wrong then. You don't seem to get much more from doing this event. Am I wrong or missing something? I think you're missing something. Absolutely. I don't know. These short events that break the monotony of the game is the time to juice up on blood points. Make it 2 times BP for the event. It's a celebration. I mean, I'm getting like 70, 80,000 blood points a match. So that's a bit weird. I think that's really good. Maybe it could be more, but like, you know, they've got the event tokens as well. So Halloween's been brilliant this year. I think this is the best Halloween event they've ever done. I mean, it's something new, something different. And yeah, like he says, you know, it breaks up the monotony of the game over the years. So I agree. I love the event. It's fun and unique. I hate the small portion of the community that takes advantage of the fact that people aren't playing serious. I mean, it's not their problem either, you know what I mean? Be it sweaty trash killers going all tunnel and playing like it's their first 4K, probably actually is. I love the bitterness though. Like, I actually really love the bitterness in that. Probably his first 4K. Or the Survivor Friends groups that burn gens land rush out. That match should be slower and people should be in the void. When you meet the rare non-terrible killer and get to enjoy the match, the event is really cool. I bet you're just one of those people, Malenko, who just enjoy nodding at the killer and being weird. Like that's freaking fun. Jesus Christ. Get a grip! It's 3 get a grips now. I need to calm down.
Welcome, all. It's been far too long. The spirit of Sluzzy and the spirit of Lord Tony are with me now. They always have been. You see, on All Hallows Eve, Halloween, all the GMT characters come together in one glorious fashion. But there are still things that must change within this company, within this game. The cringe of survivors is still rampant and must be destroyed. Made for this as a joke, the next Dead Hard. But for how long? But what will we do to change this? What will we do to make this better? Well, that, my friends, is up to you. All of you to come together and become killer maids, tunnel and camp, and tunnel and camp, and tunnel and camp, and keep tunneling and keep camping until the devs hear you. That's what we should do. That's what I do. See, there's 2 things in this world that are apparent. Death by the sword, or by the cringe. Both equally as powerful as the other. Farewell for now. And as always, we are waiting.
Cool, Blighted Xena. Oh, yeah. I know what's going on. Would be a shame if the syringe was just floating. There's a couple of angles there. Nice. Nice. Loving it. God, the skin's good, though. You can't see him, but Wraith is actually holding it there. He's chill like that. Always felt. He's chill like that. Good stuff. Good on your behavior. Tunneling and proxy camping is a must, and it's not even a hot take. I feel like this is going to be a hot take. You probably get the idea from the title. Yes. In short, tunneling in the current gameplay paced is a must-have tactic for some killer roaster to have a... What the hell is this guy on? Crack? Chance for at least a 2 to 3k. Okay? You physically cannot take away this tactic from killers without any downsides for survivors. Now that killers have no face camping and hook grabs, thank God, tunneling is not something that developers should go against without fighting the gen speed issues. Yes, this is exactly an issue. Okay? So if the developers announce something like anti-tunneling mechanic, be prepared for a huge nerf to survivors' main objective, gens, or a huge buff to killers. Either gens be much longer to repair. Who the hell wants to repair a gen for longer? Who wants to do that? They've already done that. It's boring. Or killers will get some strong perks such as Deadlock or Corrupt, or maybe even Pain Rez's base kit. You can't take away a valuable tactic such as tunneling without any downsides for other side. There will be nerfs to survivors or buffs to killers to compensate. Yeah, we get it. You have to tunnel and camp every game. There's literally 0 options and your hands are tied. Also, nerf survivors or the killer community will quit and the game will die. Been hearing it for years, including doing the gen kick meta. I mean, if you have to, like, because you're making it out like you had to do these things, like proxy camping, face camping, stuff to get a 2 or 3k, then I'd say you were already a bad killer, because I don't ever do any of that. I'm not trying to say like I'm the world's best killer, look at me, king of the castle sort of thing.
King in the castle, king in the castle. I have a chair, I have a chair.
But at the same time, you must be doing something wrong as well if that's what you were depending on to get a 2 to 3k. It's quite scary. Don't forget the confirmed MFT made for this nerf coming soon, and most likely more meta perks like Whoa, I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. Resilience, Adrenaline, it will nerf Survivor across the board. We'll see about that. I don't see them doing anti-tunnel mechanics, but DS should be buffed up to help a bit. I love the only thing we've ever really gotten from them fully was DS, and that's the thing that we hear they want back so badly. It will go back to the point where nothing changed on Survivor side. Do you not understand that? But I will also say DS is absolutely useless right now. Oh, I wonder if they'll make it like a token perk where you get like 2 DSs per match for 3 seconds. It'd be really fun. It'd be like procced by, you know, doing gens like Dead Hard is. No, hook states, sorry. But I don't know. I mean, if you had a tunnel and proxy camp from the start to even get a 2 or 3k, I'd say the hot take is you being a good killer, because, I don't know, man. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for tonight, this Halloween Dead by edition. I hope you guys did enjoy. I feel like a void opened up in this room and sort of just, I feel strange. This room and everything's been weird tonight. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have a great Halloween. I hope you all go trick-or-treating, and I'd love to see some of your outfits as well. You can join the Discord and share that if you'd like in the appropriate page. Links are all in the description, guys, if you want it. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more Dead by. And we've got a big announcement coming for Dead by soon, so I'll keep you guys posted in the community tab. All right, love you all. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.